It is a Wednesday, which means it's time for another episode of Wednesdays with Winnie, who's hiding under the ottoman, and Gary, who stole this ottoman for Wednesday, March 3rd of 2021. I hope everybody's doing well. Gary's just sitting here. Winnie and Gary, just moments ago, were both sitting here. Winnie was up here, Gary was up on the chair. And just as I was about to go live, Winnie jumped down. She yawned and jumped down and sat under the ottoman. So I'm not sure if she's in a playful mood anymore. But a second ago, she was interested. Oh, I stand corrected. She still is in a playful mood. She was playing with this red stick. Good job, Winnie. Good job. Whoop, you gonna head tilt? She loves this thing. Whoop, that's Mama's shoe. And toss that aside. Here we go. There you go, Winnie. She loves her red stick. Whoa, extreme Winnie close-up. Extreme Winnie close-up. Okay, Winnie. You're in the mood to play, so I'm going to set this down here. Okay. Good job. Can't believe it's already March. This year is already flying by. Oh, look at that head tilt. Head tilt to a flop over on the side. Winnie, you're being cute already. Look at you. Look at you. Being a silly. I hope there's enough light down here. You're being a silly. And Gary's over here just watching. He's like, can I play? Here you go, buddy. Oh, he's still watching Winnie. He's still watching Winnie. He's like, I don't want the red string. I'm going to watch my sister. Winnie has been doing pretty good this week eating. We're always trying to make sure she's getting enough food. And she's been doing really well. One trick we've resorted to is why always just have her food in one place. So we've been keeping a container of food upstairs in the office. So when I'm working during the day for long hours, Winnie usually joins me and sits on my desk. So I figured, why not have some food up there? So we have, did you tackle that, Ottoman? Good job, Winnie. So we've got some food there. So when she's up on my desk, I'll offer her the food, and then I'll close the office door. If Gary's not in there, I'll close the office door, and that way Winnie can eat in peace without Gary butting in on the food. Of course, Gary is smart, and he hears the container opening, and he knows it's food. He's just learned. He's learned to. Oh, that's a good idea. I see that. That's also what Lilycat does with Zara. It's a smart thing, and I don't know why I never thought about it. So, yeah, I guess I are not smart. So, so we started doing that, and it's great because Winnie's been eating more without interruption from Gary. And Gary is smart, though. He knows either the sound of the container opening or just the smell of the food, probably both. And he immediately will be at the bottom of the door, meowing and scratching at the door, knowing, hey, I know there's food in there. Can I have some? Right, buddy? You love to eat. But the good news is Gary is actually doing well on his weight loss journey. His papa can't say the same, but Gary's doing well. He is under 14 pounds, so he's at 13.82 pounds, which is great. So he's been under 14 pounds for a few weeks now. It's been 3 or 2. 3 weeks, Gary. Good job, buddy. Good job. So svelte. So svelte. Where did Winnie go? Winnie just went off somewhere. I'm not sure where. We've got a empty box here we brought home, and she was diving in that earlier. Oh, there she is. She is in a playful mood, I think. Oh, and my red stick's all the way over there. Maybe I'll use a different toy here. Winnie is like, I want to play in the tunnel now, where Gary always used to play. Well, still plays, but shaky camera work. Sorry. Okay, Winnie. Okay. It's right above you. We'll see if she does like Gary and tries to attack it from the inside there. Winnie, it's right above you. Gary would attack the shadows. I don't know if she can see a shadow there. Yeah, she should be able to see a shadow. Are you smarter than Gary, Winnie? You're not going for... Oh, she's watching the shadow on the floor. She's watching. She's watching. She's watching. Whoa! That scared me. Okay, I'm gonna fling it up in the air, Winnie. Here we go. Whoa! Where'd it go, Winnie? Where'd it go? Better get it. It's gonna fly up again. You gonna get it? Here it goes. Better get it, Winnie. It's gonna fly away again. Winnie, it's stuck on the stick. It's stuck. It's stuck. Better get it before your brother jumps down. He's right on the table. He's on the table just to the right. He's gonna dive down. I don't think Winnie's seen him yet. Oh, I think she hears him. Whoa! Instant Gary. Uh-oh. Winnie's like, nope. No thank you. We're too big, brother. Too big to hang out together in this tunnel like we used to. Uh-oh. Freight train Gary gonna enter the tunnel. Okay, he left. He's like, where'd you go, Winnie? Where'd you go, sis? Gary? Gary? What are you doing, buddy? He's checking out the camera here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. In he goes. He just barely fits in there compared to Winnie. Gary. He's creeping. Yes, Gary is now a sleek Amtrak. You gonna get it, buddy? You gonna get it? No? I guess not. Gary the Empire Builder, Jenny D says. Fancy. Fancy train. Oh, he doesn't want to... He's just watching me now. Oh, get it, buddy. Get it, buddy. Get it, buddy. You got it? You got it. It's so funny. They both used to sit inside this tunnel together, but they are just so big now. So we did get this for them when they were kittens. Hey, Jen, is Winnie over there? Oh, maybe Winnie went upstairs. I don't know. Gary, what are you doing? Look at you, buddy. Look at you. You are too cute. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, she's under the ottoman there. Hi, Winnie. What are you doing over there? So, I wonder if these two will play a game here. Not so much a game, but a little experiment. Now, this kind of was like a thing online and social media for a little while, where if you put a tape, like a masking tape, square on the floor, supposedly either around your cat, or you put a tape square on the floor, they'll get into the square and they won't leave it or something. And I forgot all about that. And then I recently saw some more things online about that, more videos online where people were doing that. So I thought, well, maybe this is kind of becoming a thing again. So I'm going to try and do that and see what they do. So what do you think, Winnie, Gary? You gonna try it? You gonna tape a square here on the floor and see what you do? Okay. Okay. Gary's interested. Okay, buddy. There's a claw there. Okay. He's just watching me. I don't know what Winnie's doing. Okay, buddy. You gonna get in the square? You gonna square dance for us, huh? Okay, Gary. There you go. There's a square for you. What do you think? Oh. We do have somebody interested. Surprise, surprise. She's like, no, Papa. No, Papa. It's like, yawn, I'm bored. I'm going to stretch over here. Winnie's like, no, thanks. Not interested in the least bit. Winnie, you're not going to try it at all? Gary's just watching. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done this while Gary was in the tunnel. Okay, Winnie, what if I put you in the square? What if I put you in the square? What would you do? Huh? What would you do? Come here. Come here, sweetie. Come here, sweetie. Okay. Have a seat in the square. Right there. Uh-oh, you're in the square. She's like, yeah, I don't care. I don't care, Papa. Yeah, that's a failed experiment. Maybe if I didn't play with them first with the strings and such, they would have been more interested. See what all this is all about. Or maybe I need to make 3 more boxes and I could teach them how to play Foursquare. Or would I just be showing my age there? Teach them how to do around the world. Right, Gary? Okay, Gary. Okay. What about this? What about this? Your laser. What do you think, Gary? What do you think, buddy? He's staring it down. He's staring it down. He's like, nope. Okay, Gary, what about your other laser? Double down. Put your other laser here. I don't know if I can balance them. Wow, look at that. Look at that, Gary. Got a laser tower going on. I don't even know where Winnie went. I'm so entertaining to Winnie, she's completely left the room. She's on the stairs. Oh, she's on the stairs. And Gary is not at all excited. Okay. Okay, Gary. Okay, Gary, what about this? What about this, Gary? We are going to change things up. We are going to change it up here, buddy. Okay, Gary. Things are getting big. Things are getting bigger, Gary. What is this? What is this, Gary? What do you think, buddy? No? Is it hip to be square? Or am I showing my age once again? No, Gary. He's like, I have no idea what you're doing, Papa. No idea what you're doing. Winnie. Let's see if I can coax Winnie over with a laser. All that's going to do is make Gary run away, I bet. Yeah. That's all it's going to do is make Gary run away. I'm shining the laser over by the front door. And Gary is stalking it. Oh, and there is a Winnie. It is drawing the wild Winnie out of the wilderness of the stairway. Sorry, that's the closest to Attenborough you're getting on this channel. Gary, the laser's right below your nose. Right on the ground, right below you. Oh, there it is. Gary, the laser, where'd it go? It's in the square. Oh, are you going to go in the square? He loves the laser, but is this happening? He's not going to go in the square? It's going along the edges. Oh, you'll go around the square. Maybe there is something to this. Okay, Gary, here, it's right next to you. You're going there. You're going around it. Okay, now it is in the square. Here it is right below you. It is in, oh, he went in the square. He doesn't care about the square. It means nothing. No, maybe. It's outside the square, buddy. Oh, that's a good point. Jenny D said, well, the square is blue. He may not be able to see it very well. And that's the thing. I don't know the science about it 100% myself, but my understanding is cats don't quite have a full color spectrum that humans do, is my understanding. I don't know to what degree they're quote unquote colorblind compared to humans, but that certainly doesn't mean that they can't see it. That just may not be easy to see against this brown background, or I could be completely wrong. But normally they go crazy for the laser, and they're not going in the square. I don't know. What do you think, Winnie? Should we get Mulder and Scully on this? Again, am I showing my age? Here, Gary. It's right here. In the square. Wow. Oh, no, he's going to jump for it. Yeah. Oh, Gary, you're in the square. You're stuck. You're trapped. You're trapped in the square. You just realized. Winnie, what is your brother going to do? What is your brother going to do? Oh, he's just going to step right out. Okay. He's going to be like, okay, I know you have the laser, Papa. So, yeah. That's Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary wasting tape. That's what this episode is. I've seen plenty of videos of cats though online. People will put a tape square around them and they're just like paralyzed, or they'll put a tape square down and the cat will go and sit on this tiny square and just sit there. Gary's just staring at it though. Actually, he's probably staring at the laser. That's what he wants. He wants the bright blue laser. What are you doing? You want the tape? Are you going to go in the box? Is that what you're going to do? You going to go in the box? You can search for more toys. Dracula Joe in the corner there. Hi, Gary. Winnie, what about you? She's like, I don't want any more of the square shenanigans. No more square. No more square, Papa. I knocked the box down for her, though. And Gary's going to do what he always does. Instead of going in the box, Gary likes to go on the box. And sometimes this will happen, this exact scene, while Winnie's inside a box and Gary will sit on it and they'll start to collapse down on her. And she doesn't seem to mind. She just sticks it out. Right, buddy? He's hunting for the laser, wondering what happened. Winnie, what are you doing? Winnie's like, I don't like the square. Gary took the laser. At least give me my red string again. So I like my red string. Like my red string. Ooh, kind of dark there. Kind of dark there. Well, hello there, Jonathan. Great to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Gary, your old friend Jonathan is here. Look how big you are. I'm going to show him how big you are. The unicorn is back. Gary and Winnie is going for the laser over there. Here, buddy. Here you go, buddy. Oh, there you go. Good job, Gary. Good job. Good job. Oh, he is interested because he just saw Winnie jump up on the counter. And Gary is interested because Winnie just jumped up for food. And Gary is doing well. He is under 14 pounds for the past 3 weeks. He is losing weight and he is doing well. And Winnie still is a finicky eater on her prescription food, her single protein, rabbit-based food prescription, but she does eat it. Boop, 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 boop. And Gary, like always, tries to steal it. Right, Winnie, you want some food, baby? I know Gary does. Here, Winnie. Here you go. Here's some food. And, oh, okay, that's your mat you're sitting on is where your food is supposed to go. And I'm going to do a little trick here, which I've been doing for Gary, to let Winnie eat. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, you want to eat out of my hand? Okay, you can eat out of my hand, but that's going to make it tough because here comes Gary. I was going to do my trick, which is to give Gary a little bit of her food over on his counter. Okay, Gary. Here, buddy. Okay, Gary, you got in a few. You got in a few. Come here, buddy. Come here. Whoa, we're flying, buddy. We're flying. And Gary's already gone through his wet food, which is drying out there. So I give Gary a little bit of her food, even though it's the pricey prescription food, because basically it allows her to eat uninterrupted for a little bit. Right, buddy? Right, buddy? And they love the flower fountain. And we discovered the flower fountain through Jonathan, who got Winnie and Gary their first one. So Winnie is on a prescription diet because she is crazy finicky and she doesn't eat anything except dry food. She just does not like eating wet food at all. And the vet said as long as we're making sure she's getting enough liquid, enough water, hydrated, she should be fine if she only eats dry food, even though it's not the recommended thing for cats, eating only dry food. But she was having issues for a little while where she was oops, sorry, I'm spinning around here with the food so Gary doesn't get to it. And Gary's gonna try. That's why we put it in the cabinet here. But so for a while, there was a long time where Winnie was having an upset stomach and throwing up multiple times a week, which just wasn't normal. And so she had, we put her on a single protein. She's plowing through the house in the box. So she got put on a single protein diet, which would be better for her stomach to digest and is healthier for her. So she's been taken to that really well, and she's not thrown up at all, really. So it's been great. But she does have kidney issues. So she's in stage 2, what they call stage 2 of kidney disease. Now, it's not as scary as it sounds at this point because we pretty much take her in every 6 months to get checked up on for that. And basically, she is stable with that and she's fine as long as we keep it monitored and everything, and she's okay. So she's happy and healthy. She has no idea that she has any kind of issues at all. She's just always her silly self, still hilarious and playing all the time, and really just being silly Winnie as ever. She's always been really just playful, and she's been great. So she's she's relatively fine in the sense that we just have to keep monitoring things and making sure that things are stable, and she'll she'll be fine. So it's just something we keep an eye on. And so the past few visits and everything have been relatively good. It's just a matter of trying to make sure she's eating properly and is staying up to weight, which she has been, and that she's not losing too much weight. And as long as we keep her like that, she is doing well. And she's still a little spitfire. She instigates most of the wrestling matches with her and Gary, and they wrestle a lot. Not out of anger or anything. I don't know where Gary went, but she loves to play and he loves to play. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. And so they both are just so silly and are always wrestling about. Winnie, where did your brother go? I don't know, but I know how we can get his attention with this. The laser. Up, and I hear him running. There he is. And there's the square we just put down, which he ignored. She's like, oh, is there a laser? Is there a laser, Papa? There's the blue dot. Get the blue dot, Gary. Get the blue dot. Get the blue dot, buddy. Get the blue dot, Winnie. She's like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? You missed it, Winnie. Sometimes she will just jump at that like crazy. I think I'm going too fast and I'm not being steady with it. There it is, Winnie. There it is. Whoa. And there's Gary. Whoa. But Winnie does love to run it up the stairs. She loves to run it up the stairs. Oh, and the light is off. Get it, Winnie. Get it, Winnie. There it is. She's watching it. She's watching it. You tap dancing. And we just trimmed her claws the other day. Yeah, it's tough to keep them exercising, but we try to play with them as much as we can. And the funny thing is, this purple laser, I got it when I ordered a pair of glasses. it came with my glasses to be a demonstration to show that my glasses are filtering out blue light. So it actually works. When I see the laser on the camera screen here, it's this brilliant purple, but just to my naked eye wearing my glasses, it almost looks very faint white. But if I take off my glasses, it looks really bright bluish purple. So I guess my glasses work. Filtering that blue light. Winnie, did he chase you away? Good job, Winnie. Gary is crazy about the laser compared to Winnie, as you can see, which is great to have the lasers because Gary, since he is the one who needs to lose the weight, we keep him running. Get it, buddy? You gonna get it? Here it is. Here it is. You lost it, buddy. You lost it. He's looking. He's looking around for it. And the funny thing is, we've had this thing out since Halloween, and they keep knocking it down. They've been playing with this a lot. We stuck it on the side of this table, and they sit here and they paw at it. Where'd it go, Gary? Where'd your laser go? Where'd your laser go? Are you head tilting, buddy? There it is. It's on the wall. Oh, gotta go the other way. Gotta go the other way. Go get it, buddy. Too funny. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Good boy. Good boy. Boop, boop. You big boy. 4 years old. But yeah, they're doing really well. And yeah. They will have their annual dental work in April. Right, Winnie? To get their teethies cleaned. Rawr. Rawr. Good job, Winnie. And at that time, we'll get more of a checkup from her on Winnie as well. Right, Winnie? Oh, she heard Gary jump down. And I hope everybody's watching Kitten Academy live stream. 24-hour live stream. It's a mom cat and kitten foster based out of Connecticut now. Yeah, we pretty much take them. Whoa, they go for an annual dental visit, and that they've always been annual, and then a couple years ago we were recommended to have them every 6 months because Gary here gets a ton of plaque compared to Winnie, and then we started also seeing the same with Winnie, so we take them every 6 months because the teeth are something about the teeth are something that's important with cats, just like humans, because it's a very easy place for like germs and disease to kind of enter the body is through the gums. And if there's any kind of inflammation or swollen gums or anything like that, it can be a cause for concern. So we try to brush their teeth our own when we can. We've got the cat brush and everything, but we just don't really have much luck trying to do that. But they do get their 6 month and annual cleanings as well. So yeah. Yeah. And so it's coming up in April then. And then I mentioned Kitten Academy live stream. Also check out Club Smoosh, which is Sarah Donner and Michael's kitten foster out of South Massachusetts. And there goes Gary. And then also be sure to check out Brew Cats, BRU Cats, in the Dallas, Texas area. And they just had kittens yesterday, right, Jen? Was it yesterday? Their mom cat, Lottie, gave birth, an all-white mom cat, just gave birth to 5 healthy kittens yesterday. So check out Brew Cats. That's Dr. Brew from the Kitten Academy Discord. She has her own foster based in the Dallas, Texas area called Brew Cats, BRU Cats, and they're also live streaming on YouTube. So yeah, and we hope all of you are doing well. And yeah, thanks to the moderators for joining us. Welcome, Jonathan. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well, man. And thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Jenny, for all the moderating. And yeah, we will see everybody again next week. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, happy, and healthy. And we will see you again next week. Say bye, Winnie. Bye. She's being so silly. Also, don't forget there's the Kitten Academy fan club on Facebook. See everybody. Bye.